Welcome back to this week's installment of the 1 Yard Line. We want to apologize for not uploading a podcast last week due to sickness. With that being said, in this week's episode, we will be discussing Damar Hamlin, Nathaniel Hackett, playoff picture, and many more. But before we jump right in, let's talk about stats. In the NFL's 18th week of the 2023 season, 2022-2023, which is saying, the leading passing leaders are Patrick Mahomes with 5,048 yards, Tom Brady with 4,610 yards, Justin Herbert with 4,466 yards, Kirk Cousins with 4,322 yards, and Joe Burrow with 4,260 yards. The leading receiving yards are Justin Jefferson with 1,771 yards, Tyreek Hill with 1,687 yards, Devontae Adams with 1,443 yards, A.J. Brown with 1,401 yards, and Stephon Diggs with 1,325 yards.
The leading rushing leaders are Josh Jacobs at 1,608 yards, Nick Chubb at 1,448 yards, Derrick Henry at 1,449 yards, Saquon Barkley 1,312 yards, and Miles Sanders at 1,236 yards. Leading tackle leaders are Foye Oluokun with 171, Nick Bolton with 164, Jordan Brooks with 161, Rashad Evans with 144, and Zaire Franklin with 141. The leading sack leaders are Nick Bosa with 17.5, Hassan Reddick with 16, Matthew Judon with 15.5, Myles Garrett with 15, Chris Jones with 13, and Micah Parsons with 13. Finally, the interception leaders are C.J. Gardner-Johnson with 6, Tariq Woolen with 6, Justin Simmons with 6, Nick Fitzpatrick with 6, and multiple players with 5 interceptions.
All right, let's just jump right into the news. So, we had some sad news for the first topic. On January 2nd, 2023, the NFL was affected with an eerie injury causing the Bills and Bengals game to be postponed. Second-year safety Damar Hamlin tackled Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins and went into cardiac arrest right after. So everybody probably knows about this, and they probably seen the video of Hamlin tackling Higgins and immediately going down afterwards. And it's heartbreaking to see a player who has it's just his second year, so he's very young, and see that happen, it shouldn't happen to anybody, but to see it happen to him, it's just very, very sad and depressing, and hopefully, it can get better within the week,
Yeah, it's very sad to hear, especially with going into cardiac arrest. We don't really know what could have caused something like that, because you can't exactly kickstart a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Going into cardiac arrest. And due to recent reports have said he's been doing a lot better than he was doing the night of the injury. And honestly, we just hope for his full recovery. Now, let's get into the darker side of this. The NFL commissioner was going to have them continue play. They were going to have him taken out in an ambulance and give them 5 minutes to warm up. And the whole Bills team said no. They got in a circle, prayed, and then they got on buses and went back home.
Which I think that's what they should have done,
I mean, that's like your coworker having a heart attack, and then your boss is like, "All right, 5 minutes break, and then we go right back to work." That's just, no one in their right mind would just be like, "All right, let's get back to work and let's continue playing."
Yeah.
When you don't know how your coworker, your teammate, is actually doing.
Yeah. And I know that a bunch of people are supportive with Damar, and they're trying to find ways to help out. And a way that people are helping out is that Hamlin has this toy drive that he's doing and his goal was like $12,500. It is currently at it passed over 5 million, I think today or yesterday. I will be linking that Tory Drive down in the description. So if you guys ever want to send money, you can go donate some money to Hamlin's Tory Drive. You can. But no, back to it's just they did the right thing with calling the game off, and who knows if they're gonna just cancel the game or if they're gonna like play the game late and then a later date. Which
I highly doubt they're going to. I mean, it's the NFL, so it could happen, but
yeah,
I don't think it's going to happen.
and
I don't think the Bills Mafia would want that game to happen.
yeah, and if they do, I think the Bills are gonna be competitive. They're gonna fight, and
They're probably going to play the most competitive football they've played.
yeah, and it's also like almost the end of the it is the end of the regular season, and both these, I mean, the Bills aren't really, they're already in the playoffs. The Bengals, I don't know, did they clinch it? Did they clinch it in the playoffs? I think they did.
I think the Bengals can clinch the playoffs.
I'm not sure.
Now,
But either way, both of the teams, they're trying to get a better pick in the draft, and they're trying to get that Super Bowl. Because the Bills, they have been the what's it called? Like they've been the team that people have been rooting for to win the Super Bowl for years now. And the Bengals last year, they just went in there, so they're gonna have they're fighting for that Super Bowl.
so everyone knows Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Hot takes. Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless, they have the whole show.
Yeah.
Now he's had a lot of controversial hot takes, but the tweet that he sent out after them postponing this game, and I quote, "No doubt the NFL is considering postponing the rest of this game, but how? This late in the season, a game of this magnitude is crucial to the regular season outcome," which suddenly seems so irrelevant, was the tweet he said after the game got postponed and suspended play.
Yeah, let me pull up that tweet for people, and I'm gonna put it on the screen to show actually like this is a real tweet that's get posted if I can find it.
I was about to say it probably got taken down by now.
I'll
But
look. But
he issued an apology on Undisputed.
which he should.
So
But he should not. He should not. Oh, yep, he still has it up here.
oh, that's shocking. But like football is more than just a game.
Yeah.
These are people's lives we're talking about.
Yeah.
So saying something so insensitive to that, I highly doubt either the Bills or the Bengals would rather continue the game than do what they did.
If
I
can
don't
find
think-
a way to move
and-
this.
And if it affected either of their seasons that badly, I don't think they would have changed what they did, because what they did was honestly the right thing to do.
Yeah. But yeah, I got the tweet here. You can see that it's a real tweet that Skip Bayless posted. And like, I don't know why he would post this. And if you see here, Logan Cook had the perfect response to this. Logan Cook says, This is the most inconsiderate thing you have said. We are human beings, not just numbers. You obviously never stepped foot in a locker room or been a part of a family like this. We are a band of brothers. Get over yourself, man. Praying hard for Damar and his family." And like
that sums up how everybody feels. Even people who haven't been in an organized sport,
yeah,
you would also feel that same thing.
yeah. So
So yeah,
Skip
praise
needs to
God.
get that all fixed, and again, prayers go out to Hamlin's family and friends. I will be linking the donation tab in the description, so if you guys want to go donate, you can. Um, Hopefully Hamlin can have a speedy recovery soon.
Another news. In other news, the Denver Broncos parted ways with their first-year head coach, Nathaniel Hackett, after a disappointing season. Hackett was fired on December 26, 2022. Not the type of Christmas gift you'd like to receive. The Broncos are currently 4-12 at the bottom of the AFC West. Yeah. I don't know if Nathaniel Hackett was the issue. I don't know if it's Russ. I don't know if it's the team as a whole, but you gotta have mixed feelings about how this firing went down.
Yeah. But like, okay. I think that's the right move though. Because he obviously wasn't he should not have been the head coach. And for him being the offensive coordinator for the Packers last year, it doesn't even show that he was the offensive coordinator. Because when you have a star quarterback as Russell Wilson, and I know that him being on the Broncos, it's kind of like people don't think he's a good QB, but he's still a good QB. Like, I think Hackett was the problem. They were talking about firing him against the Jags, if you remember the game in London.
Yeah.
I think that should have been the point where they're like, yeah, we're going to fire you. Win or lose that game.
Honestly, to me, to his credit, he is a first-year head coach.
Yeah.
Now, he could have been the offensive coordinator for one of the greatest QBs to ever play, Aaron Rodgers, with a solid team built. They still had Devontae. They still had all these weapons. So, honestly, I put all this blame on the Broncos front office. Yeah. I would not have hired Nathaniel Hackett as a head coach. Because, to be honest, it's kind of hard to tell how good of a coach someone actually is when they're literally coaching some of the greatest players to ever play.
Yeah, and
now, I'm not taking anything away from the Broncos here because they do have some really good players, but none of them were Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
But here's the thing, though: the NFL and the fans even were like, "Oh, is this the Broncos' year? They're gonna win the Super Bowl before the season happened." You know, and they get Nathaniel Hackett, who was great with Aaron Rodgers. Now you're matching him up with Russ. I think
those are.
I mean, yes, Russ and Aaron Rodgers are two different QBs, but you're still working with great QBs, top 10 in the league.
Well, if you look at how the offense ran in Green Bay compared to how it was running in Seattle, those are two complete. Yeah. Seattle was more of a West Coast offense.
Yeah.
And Green Bay was more of keep the ball on the ground or do some short little passes or some wide receiver screen plays. They weren't really. They were explosive enough plays, but they weren't all right, we're gonna run straight down the fucking field or we're gonna air it out right over everyone else.
Yeah.
Because the issue that we're seeing with Wilson is they're trying to make him handle the ball way more than Seattle was doing. Obviously not the past couple years, not the last few years that he had in Seattle. They kind of let him do whatever he wanted.
Yeah.
But when Pete Carroll was solely calling the plays, they were running the ball. It didn't matter if it was Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, or Marshawn Lynch. They always had the ball on the ground most of the game.
Yeah.
And what they're doing in Denver is they're definitely trying to get their money's worth out of Wilson.
Yeah.
And it's not really going the way they expected. And pair that with a first year head coach that hasn't even had any time to play with Wilson. He's played against Wilson more than he's played with Wilson. And then throw that to a team that is getting a literally brand new QB that played in an entirely different system. You're not exactly going to coach that team to greatness. Nathaniel Hackett should not have ever been hired. I put that on the front office entirely. Now, Wilson is still a good QB. I think if they get a new head coach and he uses Wilson to the best of his ability, then that is a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah. And I just looked at the games that they won and lost, and I did the math. If they just got one more touchdown, they would have won 10 of the games, like 10 more of the
Yeah,
games.
they would be like
14-2.
yeah, they would be the 1 seed. Yeah, wouldn't they be the 1 seed?
Yeah.
And that could be on Wilson. I'm never gonna put blame on Denver's defense,
Yeah.
except for like the game where they let the Rams just completely. We don't talk about that game.
Yeah,
But that
game.
defense is literally a top 5 defense without Bradley Chubb too.
Yeah.
So the offense needs to get their shit together. It doesn't matter who you put the blame on. The easiest person to blame is the QB, but it could have also just been the coaching that
Yeah.
the QB was around. So, Nathaniel Hackett, hope you get a new job somewhere else. And I hope that the Broncos figure it out before they waste all that money.
I agree. While the Broncos are not in the playoffs, these teams are fighting for the wild card spot. Do you want to do AFC or NFC first?
Let's do NFC.
So NFC. Oh, I'm on like an old. Wait, this is so weird. Oh wait, no, it just shows all of them. So
Yeah.
I think the teams fighting for the NFC are the Giants. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Giants, the Lions, the Packers, and the Commanders, right?
And Seattle.
Yeah. Wait, did I not say that? So the Giants, Seattle, Lions,
You said
Packers, Commanders.
Commanders.
Are the Saints? I think the Saints.
No,
and
I think the
Panthers.
Bucks. No, the Bucks are because the Bucks
No,
are at the top of that division. The Bucks are at the top of that division.
Wait, yeah, but they already made it in. I'm saying the teams that are fighting for, like, oh wait, no, the Giants are in. The Giants.
Yeah, the
are
Giants
in.
are in.
So it's Seattle, the Lions, the Packers, the Commanders.
Commanders.
I think the Panthers have a chance, right?
No, they're 6-10, my guy.
But they can still go in. If it says right here, Carolina wins the tiebreaker over Atlanta.
They would have to have every single team lose the last games. So I guess technically, yeah. But enough about the Panthers. But this is the first time in forever we've been able to say the Lions are fighting for a playoff spot.
Yeah.
Let's give them a hand, baby. Can't wait for them to choke that too.
Yeah. No, I think they have a shot.
Oh, it's great though. Oh, they have a really good team. Well, okay. They have a lot better of a team than they had the past 5 years.
Yeah, the past couple
let's
years.
be honest.
They
are the fact that they're at 500 right now is actually great for them.
I agree.
And I honestly think they can win if they can get competitive against Green Bay in their final matchup.
Yeah.
Now, here is how they make it. They have to beat Green Bay,
Are you talking
and
about?
Seattle has
Are you
the
talking about the Lions?
Lions.
Okay.
Yep. And then Seattle has to lose to the Rams.
Which I mean,
That is how they make, and the Commanders just can't win one more game.
yeah.
So
So they have a shot.
they do have a shot. Now, if you want to talk about what's most likely going to happen, Seattle's going to lose to the Rams. Green Bay's going to beat the Lions, and Green Bay's going to get in. But we like to be optimistic.
We do.
So I hope to see the Lions in the playoffs this year. I'd rather them make it than Seattle makes it because me and you
Dang.
both know, Seattle's team is not built for the playoffs
Yeah, you're
as
right.
it is right now.
I
So
mean,
neither is the Lions, but
yeah.
that's more fun.
There's really
That's
only
more fun.
there's really only like okay, the NFC's up in the air, right? We can agree with that.
Well, it's either gonna be the Eagles, Vikings, or the 49ers making it.
Even the Cowboys.
Cowboys always find a way to choke.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers are like 8-8 going into the playoffs, and I know it's Tom Brady, but if he runs into that buzzsaw when it comes to the Cowboys or the Eagles defense, it's
it'll be
it's
hard.
kind of it's really easy.
Um,
So
let's go to
yeah,
AFC now. So the teams
AFC.
fighting are, I think the Chargers, the Jags, the Chargers. No, wait, the Jags went in, right? Because they beat.
I think the Chargers are in.
No, I think.
The Chargers are 10-6. I
Yeah.
think they're in.
Well, they could. The Chargers win the tiebreaker. So, hang on, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think they're. No, because the the Steelers have a chance to get in. So the Ravens need to win over the Chargers, but if the Chargers lose, then they go out. So the Chargers need to win against the
The
Ravens.
AFC is a lot more confusing than the NFC. I'll
Yeah,
say that.
I think the Chargers need to beat the Ravens to go in. So I think it's I think the Jags are in just because they beat the Jets, week 15. So I think it's the Chargers, the Ravens,
Well, let's just talk about the people who are like locked in right now. That'd be the Chiefs,
the Bills, the Bengals, and
Bengals.
Jags.
Jags not locked in yet.
Yeah, they are. They beat they're top of their division. Since they're on the
Oh
top,
yeah, you're right.
since they're on the top, they
Yeah,
get
you're
locked in.
right. You're right. When you put it
So
like that, like that, you're right.
anywho, so it's the Chiefs, Bills, Bengals, and Jags. Those are the teams that are locked in. I think the Chargers can go out if they lose to the Ravens. Ravens, um, because of the Steelers, and then the Patriots and Dolphins.
What about them Broncos making it? Yeah. Sorry.
Anyway,
I think the Texans with a decent QB have a better chance of the Broncos
oh,
right now.
I think the Titans too.
Titans are 7-9.
So so Tennessee wins the tiebreaker over the Browns on conference record. So they need the Browns to lose.
Yeah.
It's confusing. That's what it is.
It is so tightly contested. So we're
Oh, wait,
just
hang
not.
on.
It's just
Oh, wait. I got it now. Okay. So NFC, I'll just read you the teams. NFC that are in that. Okay, so it's the obviously the Eagles, 49ers, Minnesota, the Bucks, Cowboys, and Giants. Those are the six teams that are in. So
yep.
it's against the Seahawks, the Lions, and not the Bears, the Packers. So those are the three teams. And for the AFC, I did some reading. For the AFC, it's the Chiefs, Bills, the Bengals. Jags aren't in yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Um,
That's what I thought. I didn't think
the
that.
Chargers are in, and then the Ravens are in, and the Patriots. Okay, so I'll just read it all over. That are the teams that need to go in are the Titans, the Steelers, the Dolphins, Patriots, and the Jags. Those are the 5 teams that need to go in the AFC. And that's kind of up in the air, but I can see, like, I don't think any of those teams are going to make it far if they do go in. If one of, like...
Oh, yeah, probably not. I think that's...
My prediction for this year's Super Bowl is the Bills and 49ers.
I want to say the Eagles and the Bills, but,
I
you
think...
cannot deny how good the 49ers have been.
Yeah.
With Brock Purdy at the helm, don't think he's lost the game yet. I don't think he's lost the game. So, I mean, yeah, I think not. I think I'm going with you on this one.
But I could also see, like, Tom Brady, like, sneaking in, you know?
I can see Tom Brady
I can
just
see the Bills,
deciding
I can see the
he
Bills and
doesn't.
Bucks.
I can just see that he doesn't want his career to end yet, so he wins another Super Bowl.
Yeah. So I can see the Bills.
To be fair though, we've seen that once already since he came to the Bucks. So, and we almost saw it a second time. So let's.
So he could do it.
Let's just keep an open mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
In other news, JJ Watt has posted a picture on his Twitter declaring his 12-year NFL career will be over at the end of the season. Isn't that's interesting? That is honestly.
I mean,
I thought he was going to retire last season. I'm gonna be honest.
I think this is like the right year, but it's still sad to see him go because I've watched him growing up. So,
bro, he is a generational talent. You do not like. Obviously, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, but his brother is better than he."
Who, Derek Watt?
Yeah, Derek Watt. Come on, guys, do better. Be better. But like, there's people who think that TJ Watt right now is better all time than his brother was.
I don't think so. Like,
I'm not.
You need to watch JJ Watt back in the day.
I'm not gonna sit here and deny that TJ is a bad player, but I'm not gonna sit here and say blasphemy and say TJ Watt is better right now than all of TJ's career.
Yeah.
There was a 4-year stretch on the Texans that he could have been the fucking MVP.
Yeah. He was good.
There are people. He is Canton ready. 3-time defensive player of the year. Like.
Yeah, he's definitely
3 times.
He's definitely going to the Hall of Fame.
He's a Hall of Famer. End of story. I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, honestly, but
yeah,
I don't think.
I agree with you, honestly.
Like, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that you think TJ may have had a better beginning, you know, but you cannot deny that JJ Watt. If you haven't watched JJ Watt highlights from back in the day, you are missing out. I'll be honest with you. You are missing out on so much.
Yeah.
That is how good of a player JJ was.
And I'll read the tweet that JJ posted. So I believe this was week 15 or 16. 16, my bad. It was 16. It was a picture of him, his wife, and his baby Koa. I think that's how you pronounce their name. So this is JJ Watt. Koa's first ever NFL game. My last ever NFL home game. My heart is filled with nothing but love and gratitude. It's been an absolute honor and a pleasure. I mean, it's just sad, See him walk away, and he's a outstanding player, and as we both agreed, we think he's gonna be a first ballot. Is that a question? You mentioned the three defensive player of the years. Not a lot of players can do that.
Wasn't he also defensive rookie?
I believe so.
I want to say he was.
I believe he was. If not, then he was close.
He was either tied with someone. I don't remember.
I can look it up real quick, but no, it's just sad, because he's a good player, and
honestly, he's an even better person.
Yeah.
He won a Walter Payton Man of the Year award.
I think
he won. Which is given to the highest regard of philanthropy.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know what that is, that's basically charity work, giving back, all this stuff. JJ Watt, during that terrible hurricane in Houston, he's still in Houston, gave over $1 million worth of food, to housing, to rebuild the community. And there's not many players that you can say does stuff like that.
I found out who won Rookie of the Year. It was Von Miller.
It wasn't him.
Yeah, it was Von Miller.
That makes sense.
Anyway, it's tied between them,
Well, yeah, that's a tough one, even for us to still decide.
Yeah.
But Mans could have been an MVP. Obviously, he didn't. His stats will wow you, but you don't really hear about them because he didn't really showboat about having all of these stats.
Yeah.
He has over 100 career sacks. I think he's almost at 200 career sacks, if I'm not mistaken. He's high up there. He's decently high.
Oh, no. Actually, no. He has 112.
That's still decently high. I don't take back anything.
I think Von Miller has way more, though.
Shut up.
Von has 123.
That's fair, though.
But as you were saying, though.
But JJ Watt could have... If you were a Texans fan in 2012 all the way to, 2018, 2019?
I think it was 2019.
Your favorite player was probably JJ Watt or Brandon Cooks.
Or DeAndre.
You mean Deshaun?
I mean, no, DeAndre Hopkins.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Or Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun too.
But yeah, JJ is a generational talent, and he will be missed by the football community.
With a guaranteed first ballot Hall of Famer retiring, the Raiders organization benched Derek Carr and decided to stick with Jarrett Stidham for the rest of the season. What's your thoughts on this?
I mean,
tell me it all.
I don't know if this is a vote of them not being confident in Derek Carr's ability.
Yeah.
Or if this is we're not going to risk you getting injured or anything. Because obviously they weren't going to make playoffs.
Yeah.
We knew that. And there's no reason to have you start QB playing if you're not even going to be a contender for anything. Which is fair. But also, let's be honest. The Raiders haven't been confident in Derek Carr ever since they drafted him. I don't think he's the guy they wanted.
I mean, he has some good he's had some good years, you know.
He's still a decent QB. He's not a top 5 and by any means, but
Yeah,
like
but top 10.
he's
He can sneak into the top 10.
he's definitely top 10. He's a solid all around player. He hasn't really had the receiver help until this season, but this season they just got rid of the head coach who they've had for a very long time.
Yeah, but that's obviously because of reasons.
And yeah, with all the scandals and stuff surrounding, we don't really know what was going on.
Yeah. And
So this could just be due to not having an actual head coach, or they just aren't confident in Derek Carr to be the QB.
Yeah. What I could see happening, I don't know what I forget why they benched him, but what I could see happening is them getting rid of Carr, and then when Brady hits the free agency, they're gonna pick him up. I think Carr's gonna go to the Jets.
If Carr leaves, I do not see Devontae staying.
Yeah, I've heard a report. I can try to look it up.
I've also heard that report that it wouldn't be the same without Derek Carr, is what Devontae said.
So
which, yeah, it checks out. I mean,
oh, this is not it. Where is that?
Yeah,
I want to read this
if
off to
you
because I want to know what you think about it. But keep on talking.
I think if you come to a team for a player, because that was like what Gronk came back for Tom.
Yeah. Oh, I think
Marshawn Lynch came back to just play for the Raiders. We've seen several people want to come back for just a player or just for one thing.
Yeah. That's not it.
And I think Devontae, if Derek's gone, he's gone.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, have fun trading his massive contract away. I don't think you're doing that.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's stupid enough to fucking do that. That's just being honest, bud. No one's gonna want to be the guy who takes on that massive ass contract.
Yeah. Well, I can't find it, but if I remember correctly, it was like the projected trade was a first round. Though they're getting the Jets are getting a lot. So are the Raiders. So the Jets would trade this year first, this year third, and Zach Wilson for Derek Carr and Devontae.
I mean, that would
change. It would change the Jets and the NFL. You know.
That would just change the AFC in general, especially that whole division would get flipped upside down.
Yeah.
Especially with players like Garrett Wilson coming out to shine. Sauce Gardner being...
We have Elijah Moore.
Literally... Yeah, and Sauce Gardner on that defense, proving why he's probably going to be the undisputed Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not that many other options that are having as good as the years he has.
Yeah.
Besides maybe Tariq Woolen. So... That Jets team would be terrifying if that trade went through.
And
but I think with the cap room, would never happen.
Oh, did I just find it here? Okay, I actually found it. I found it here. So it was a 2023 first round pick, a 2024 third round pick, quarterback Zach Wilson, and wide receiver Elijah Moore. And the Jets will get Derek Carr and Devontae.
Well, I would not be getting rid of Elijah Moore for that. I'm sorry.
Well, okay.
If I'm the Jets, I wouldn't even go for that trade.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. We have good receivers. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say
Oh
good.
yeah, and
We
Elijah
have
was one of them.
we have okay receivers, and you remember when the Jets benched Elijah Moore
Yeah.
because of all that thing going on. I can see the Jets like, okay, maybe he's not the one. We need to get rid of him, and they trade for this. However, it says right here, it will be a $261 million package for the Jets,
That is a lot of money to take in.
and I don't
A
know.
lot of money.
I don't know how much money uh, both Carr and Adams are both getting this year, but the Jets don't have a lot of money, and they're gonna have to do something.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
So I don't think we should trade for Adams. However,
For Adam.
Carr,
Yeah, I think Derek Carr would be a good trade. I think Derek Carr would be
I think Carr
the
would be a
better.
good fit.
In New York.
In New York, and but hey, if Adams wants to come, I won't be mad at the idea. It's just we're not gonna have money for a little bit.
More than a little.
And we're also getting rid of a first round pick, which I mean, the Jets have like a later round pick, and this would like there's not really any prospects I see the Jets taking. Like I could definitely see the
Trading
Jets
up for Will Anderson. Let's go.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna trade up top 5 for Will Anderson. Um,
I could see it.
I
don't.
I heard reports that he might go to the Seahawks. Anyway, back to this. If this happens, like it's gonna just change up everything, and I think Carr still has some in the tank. You know.
I think he has more than some. I don't think he's even in his 30s yet, is he? How old is he?
I don't think so.
I think he's 29.
I think he's either 29 or 28. He is. Oh, actually, no. We're both wrong. He's 31.
No, he's 31. I mean, that's still a good 4 or 5 years left for the average quarterback. I mean, he definitely still has something left in the tank, and I'm not discrediting anything Derek Carr's done for that organization, because he's honestly, him, Josh Jacobs, and Darren Waller have been the only thing carrying that organization.
Yeah.
And Henry Ruggs could have been.
Rest in peace.
He's not dead.
The lady is, and the dog. That's what I'm saying. Rest in peace for. But no, this offseason, the Raiders signed Carr to a 3-year, $121.5 million deal, and
no team's gonna want to pick that up.
That's the average annual salary of $40.5 million a year.
Yeah, no team's gonna want to pick that contract up.
And if I just look
especially teams that are like painting, like hurting for a QB,
but here's
would
the thing
not
too.
pick that up.
If the Jets are looking for the playoffs, obviously, and this would help them so much.
What would also help them so much is figuring out what the fuck Zach Wilson is doing. I'm sorry.
Here, I pulled up the contract for Devontae. So
Devontae is like
with the trade of the Packers going to the Raiders, Adams signed a contract for 5 years, $141.25 million, which
that's what I thought.
It would just be so much money, but it would help them, you know.
It wouldn't be bad.
I would like to see it, but I just know that they won't do it, you know.
Yeah, I don't see them doing it either.
Yeah. I wish so.
Well,
I only could wish.
Well, call might be on the chopping block. 49-year-old Terrell Owens is looking for a comeback to the NFL with the Dallas Cowboys. How you feel about that?
Yeah, he should stay out. He should stay out of retirement.
Yeah,
Um,
it'd be cool for like Ultimate Team stuff. If anyone plays Ultimate Team, I'm at it. It'd be cool for that. But I'd love to see it. But I don't love the idea of him playing at. Because
49 years
wouldn't
old.
he be almost the oldest? He'd be up there with the oldest players,
He will be
wouldn't
the
he?
oldest player.
Yeah, because Tom Brady's not 50 yet.
Yeah, he's like 47, I think.
He's close, but not that close.
But here's the thing. This is why it won't happen. One, he's 49. Yes, he did play in like the arena
Fan
leagues.
controlled league.
Yeah, whatever, the fan control league. Second, the Cowboys have good wide receivers. They have C.D. Lamb, Michael Gallup, T.Y. Hilton, and Cavante Turpin. I don't think they're. I think they're stuck
Yeah.
with those people. You know? Like, okay, we like these people.
Yeah. It'd be cool. And honestly, I don't really have anything else to say about it. It'd just be a cool little thing.
Well, third, I'm still on my points. Third, it's late in the season. He's gonna have to learn the playbook quickly, you know, and they're about to go in the playoffs. Fourth, I don't know how the contract's gonna be. And fifth, remember we were talking about Odell a couple weeks ago. Odell still has not signed to a team, and it looked like it was gonna be to the Cowboys, but obviously he didn't go to the Cowboys. So I don't think they're gonna be like, oh, we don't want this wide receiver that, yes, he had the ACL tears, but he's still good, and we're gonna go after this 49-year-old who hasn't played in the league for a decade. I think it's been a decade.
Yeah, I think his last season was like 2010, 2012.
His last season was, 2012 on the Seahawks.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks. He just needs to just face the truth. Face the truth, man. You're done.
I agree.
Dang. Okay. Now before we end this week's podcast, Cameron and I will be guessing NFL players based on where they played. So I have a Instagram account here. I'm gonna pull it up on the screen so it can be easy to look at. If I can, let me just give me a second here. Boom. How does this look? Okay, I need to give me a quick sec. Okay, that's probably as best as we can get. So I'm not gonna do that player because I already know who it is. Oh,
okay,
yeah. Give me a second. Let me share the screen. I gotta share the screen for little Cameron.
Yeah, I
Share
know.
screen. And also, don't look at the comments either. Okay. Let me exit this. So this account name, if you guys can't see it, it's called NFL Guess the Player. So if you guys wanna go follow them, you can. Anyway, let's just go straight into. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think this is Georgia Tech, right?
Yes.
So he played Georgia Tech from 2012 to 2014. He got drafted by the Ravens in 2015 to 2016, and
That's Dan Waller.
Dan Waller. I think you're right.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he
That's
played
fine.
he played like a wide receiver, right, for the Ravens, and then switched over to the Titans.
Yeah.
Yep, Dan Waller. We were right.
Always knew it.
Okay, let's do this one. So this player played for Pittsburgh.
Jesus.
Okay, you're kind of loud, by the way.
My bad.
I don't know what you did.
I don't know what I did either.
This player played for Pittsburgh in college, was drafted by the Eagles, went to the Bills, and then to the Chiefs and the Bucks. I think I know who it is, but
Isn't that
who do you say?
isn't that Sammy Watkins?
Could be Sammy. No, I think Sammy got drafted by the Bills, right?
Wait.
Sammy got drafted by the Bills, I think.
If I had the years, I think I would know it.
Yeah, let's go to this next one. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's Shady. Yeah, that's Shady McCoy.
Yeah, cause he had that little stunt with the
Yep.
yeah.
Shady. Shady.
Okay, we got this player.
What the fuck is that college?
I don't know what that college is. But drafted by the Ravens, went to the Cardinals, and now on the Chiefs.
What are the years?
Or he could be retired. He looks like from this shadowy figure, he looks like a defensive player. I'll go to the.
Oh wait, is that a? No, wait. Was that Calais Campbell? I don't think so.
I feel like it's Calais, but he didn't. I don't think
No,
he played on the Chiefs.
The Jags would be on there. The Jags would be on there if it's Campbell.
Yeah. Let's go to this here. Wow. Oh,
dang, he old.
He is old.
Wait, so Chris Jones, maybe?
Who's Chris Jones? Remind me.
Defensive tackle for the Chiefs right now.
Oh, no. It's not Chris Jones. He was drafted by the Chiefs. I don't know who this is.
It doesn't look... It looks like a D lineman.
Yeah.
Or could it be a linebacker?
I don't know.
That's not...
Who is this guy? I think it was
Thomas played in the 90s, didn't he?
Wait, what'd you say?
Derek Thomas.
I think Derek Thomas is retired. What's throwing me off is the Chiefs. This might be for our first L. I don't know who this is.
The only person I can only think of this person because I literally have his called an Ultimate Team. It could be... I don't think it's Terrell Suggs. I don't remember him playing for the Ravens.
Terrell Suggs? Yeah, he's been on the... he was, known for the Ravens. I don't remember Suggs playing for the Chiefs. I don't think it's Suggs.
What's messing with me is the Cardinals, honestly.
Yeah. It's these two teams.
Could it? I don't... Yeah, I think this is an L.
Let's see who it is. What?
Are you serious?
Suggs is playing for the Chiefs now?
Suggs played for the Cardinals?
I knew that. I feel like I remember him playing on the Cardinals, but I don't remember him playing for the Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh, this is also from 2020. These are kind of old.
Oh.
But no, I don't remember Terrell Suggs playing on the Chiefs. Wow.
I mean, T-Sizzle, man.
Okay, let's go with this guy. So he played in Maryland. He went to he got drafted by the 49ers, played a good 9 years there. Went to the Broncos, and then finished his career off with the Redskins.
I feel like I should know this one.
Me too. For some reason, I want to say Emmanuel Sanders, but I don't think it's him because he played for the Bills, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, you're right.
And also,
That's not Ted Ginn Jr. because Ted Ginn
he played for more teams, way more teams.
a lot more teams.
Is it quarterback?
It could also be a tight end.
Oh yeah.
I don't really know too many tight ends though.
Oh, who's that? Vance McDonald.
Vance McDonald.
Yeah. Or did he get? I think he got drafted like in the 2010s. I don't think.
No, it's not Santana Moss. He was a Redskin for a very long time.
Yeah, good guess though.
Whenever I think of tight end, for the Niners, I can either think of George Kittle or Vernon Davis.
It might be Vernon. Yeah, because Vernon played for the
I
Broncos.
don't remember him. I don't remember him on the Broncos though, but you could be right.
I think it's Vernon Davis. Let's do Davis. Yeah.
Oh my god, let's go.
That was hard.
Not as hard as fucking Suggs. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That is a lot of teams.
Okay, so he played for Ole Miss. He got drafted by the Steelers. Went to the Dolphins. Played for the Vikings, Ravens, and Eagles.
Let's get the years up though, because this could be an oldie.
Okay, so he retired a few years ago, and it doesn't really look like he was too good. As you can see, he only did his rookie contract in the Steelers. Who is this?
Well, I cannot tell you.
It's either I feel like it's a running back. And for some reason, I want to say Jay Ajayi.
Ooh, honestly, Jay Ajayi, that's a great one.
I think Jay Ajayi.
Oh wait, it has to be it. I think it is because 2018 was the year he retired to do his esports stuff.
Let's go Jay Ajayi. I like that guess. Wow.
Mike Wallace.
Wow.
Dang.
That was a good one.
That's tough.
I really thought
that is.
I thought it was Jay Ajayi.
I could too. I was with you on it.
Okay, so this one.
This is Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson locked in.
He played for the Lions though.
You also said this was old.
From 2020, didn't he play for the?
Nope, 2021.
Okay, let's do Adrian.
Lock Peterson. It
in. Yep. OG.
Perks of your dad being a Vikings fan.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, I know who this is. This is easy.
I'm stuck. I won't be honest. I don't know why.
Do you want me to give you the years?
Sure. Oh, Brian Dawkins.
Yep.
Okay. We literally talked about it the other day. Yeah, okay. What?
Oh, I know who this is. Just because I don't know what this Dragon College is, but
that's an FCS school.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. But since he went to Indiana, to IU, and then played for the Bears, I know who it is.
Can I get the years?
Yeah. I don't think he's in the I think he's a free agent right now. He's either on the Eagles or a free agent, but I know who it is.
He's either on the Eagles or a free agent.
Yeah.
What side of the ball?
Offense.
Skill position?
Yes. He was really good for the Bears.
Really?
And he played with Tyreek.
Is this Will Fuller?
That your final answer?
Yes.
No, it's Jordan Howard.
Oh my god. I was like, Will Fuller's played with Tyreek. Yeah. No, he did not.
Jordan Howard. He also went to. Didn't Will Fuller go to Alabama?
Yeah, I think he
No,
did.
no, I'm stupid. He went to Notre Dame. I knew that. Ooh. Oh wait, no.
Give me the years.
No, you should know this. You should know this. You should know this.
I should know it, or I do know
He's
it.
playing on the Ravens right now. We were just talking about him.
We were.
Yeah.
It's on the Ravens right now.
Oh, he went over to the Packers, and the Packers released him, going back to the Ravens.
I should know this. I really should know
Yeah, come
this.
on, you Clemson fan.
I'm stumped.
Remember, he got drafted by the Bills.
Oh wait, fuck! This is Sammy Watkins, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm so stupid. I literally was forced to draft him the other night. I'm so dumb.
Ooh. So playing for Texas Tech, drafted by the 49ers, went to the Raiders. 2018.
Is this Michael Crabtree?
Didn't Crabtree? He played for another team. I feel like. I feel like he played for like a weird, like he played for like the Saints or something.
Locking in Crabtree.
I don't.
This is all you.
I feel like it's a corner.
I like Michael Crabtree, so I think that's
And
Michael
I feel like he
Crabtree.
didn't go to Texas Tech.
He went to Texas Tech.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think it's Crabtree. Because I feel like he played for one other team. And I don't feel like he
I
played for the
promise you
Cardinals.
this is
I
Crabtree.
feel like he...
I promise you.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
I love Michael Crabtree, man.
Alright, we're just gonna do the rest of these. So, played for UCF, went to drafted by the Texans, went to the Jags, and was on the Broncos in 2020. He looks like a cornerback or safety with this pose.
Is this Desmond King? No, he never won. No, I'm dumb.
No.
He's never been a Bronco. He's never been a Bronco.
Yeah.
Ryan Tushy? No, that's too small to be a linebacker. University of Central
Is it
Florida.
CJ? Not CJ. Chris Harris.
It could be. You know what? Yeah, it's probably it's better than I guess I could come up with.
Did Chris Harris? Oh my
AJ
God.
Boy. So dumb.
I forgot about AJ Boy. I'm gonna be for real.
I forgot I didn't know he went to UCF. That's like a.
I know this player. It's all you, dude.
Oh, that's Revis.
Yeah, that was probably the easiest.
Yeah, it's Revis. Okay, yeah. No, the easiest one was Adrian Peterson for me.
Ooh. So played for Miami, drafted by the Saints, went to the Seahawks, played for the Packers and Bears. He looks like a wide receiver.
This is tough because there's been a lot of good Miami receivers. Give me the dates. Wait, Jimmy Graham. Done. Jimmy Graham. Locked it in.
Yeah, you're right. Jimmy Graham. Is that really it? Here, let me try to find another one because NFL guess the.
I did not think.
Let's do this one.
Like, it clicked in my head as soon as I went Saints, Seattle, Green Bay, and I was like, oh, yeah, easy. What?
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 What
He's on your team right now, so you should know this.
Bitch, I don't know this. How did you end up in 4 different teams? How the fuck you do that quickly, man? How do you do that so quick?
Oh, I don't know who this is.
I couldn't tell you.
Here,
I couldn't.
that does not give me anything. Dog, I don't know who this is.
I have a name in my head, but I don't want to sound stupid.
Say it. Just say it, because that's probably.
I want to say Trey Brown, but it's not Trey Brown.
Yeah.
Because it says he's currently number 33. Wait, no, there's no way he's currently number. So he has to be number 30 right now. So it could be.
Who's number 30? Is it a running? No, it says corner. I'm stupid.
Well, because 33 is Jamal.
Yeah. Don't you guys have Sidney Jones?
It could be. No, Sidney Jones is good though. I don't think he would have been. I don't think he would have been bounced around that much.
Yeah.
And
Who is
he
this
did.
dude?
I'm gonna feel so stupid, so I don't want to just give up because it's a Seattle player.
Yeah.
And who is bad enough to get to 3 different teams?
4 different teams.
4 different teams in 3 years. As a cornerback, nonetheless, by the way.
Dog, I don't know who this is.
Oh my god, wait. Jackson something. I mean, no, his first name is something. I just remember Jackson.
I couldn't tell you.
He's like a junior or senior.
I can't tell you. I don't know.
Fuck. Mike Jackson Sr.
Nice.
Bro, we're not doing that again. We're not doing Seattle players like that again. That fucked with me too much.
Wait, Michael Jackson? Wait a minute.
Is this a coach?
Oh, this is a coach. I was like, oh god, I could not tell you who this is.
I invented Adam Gaze. Adam Gaze.
Adam Gase?
Yeah.
There's no Jets on here. This is a new account, by the way. This is from 2022. Can't be Adam Gase.
Well, there's no way that he would have been there until 2015. 2015 was the year that Adam Gaze won the Super Bowl with,
You want to go, I mean, like, you can go Adam Gase, but I don't think it's Adam Gase.
I don't think it's Adam Gaze either, but at the same time, that was the head coach in 2015.
Who was the head coach? No, Adam Gase wasn't the head coach. He was the quarterback coach for the Broncos.
Okay, I'm just gonna write this one up to a skunk because I don't know coaches that well.
I don't know either. Oh wait, whoa!
Oh, wait, there's more teams.
There's another team. Okay, trying to throw us off here. I still don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Who is it?
It shows John Fox.
Oh, yeah. The guy who sucked.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, put one of the worst coaches in recent memory there. Holy fuck, who was that?
What?
Oh my
He played
god.
on the Jets? Oh god.
Oh, he played every. What do you mean? Go to the next page. Let's tell you running back in position like the other one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Running back for the. Oh.
Is it Raheem Mostert?
Yeah, I think it's Raheem.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
played for the Jets.
At some point, apparently.
Oh, this is easy. Come on. Come on.
Oh, that's Beckham.
Yeah. Yep. Dude, what was this?
Why that picture, though?
Oh.
Why that fucking picture?
Why?
It
Reminds me of Ratchet and Clank, dude. It reminds me of Ratchet and Clank.
You mean Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah, did I say Clink? My bad.
Yeah.
My bad. Whoa.
Oh, that's Adrian Peterson, yeah. That one's Adrian Peterson.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, definitely.
What the crap? What is this?
What are these pictures,
Where's his nose, bro? What?
He's apparently been a Seahawk twice.
Yeah.
Why did we go to the next page to see if it tells you position?
What? I want to say Philip Dorsett.
No, that's not Nico. Yeah, that's Philip Dorsett, yeah.
Philip Dorsett?
Does it say that's?
Yes!
Yeah, Philip Dorsett.
Yes, dude. That was like a shot in the dark.
I mean, wow, that's a great shot in the dark.
Here you go, Cameron. Here's another one with the Seahawks. This guy must be a Seahawks fan. Okay, so this guy wasn't in the league for long.
Alright, go to position and number. You can probably get it on that.
What?
No, that's not Ricardo Lockett, is it?
Yeah, it is, cause he's the one.
Oh yeah, because his career ended in 2015. Yeah, that's Ricardo Lockett. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one who Russ was throwing.
Died.
What?
Oh, that one's fucked up. That's the 90s. We ain't getting that.
Let's see. QB. What?
Wait, is that what's his name? McMahon, whatever the fuck.
No, he played for the Bears his whole career. Did he not?
Are you sure about that?
I think so.
I think it's McMahon.
I don't know who it is.
Also, this is from the 80s, so.
Oh.
Bro.
Man played for all these teams? I did not know that.
Bro, I'm just great. I'm just amazing.
Doesn't he look like Zach Wilson? Like, this could be Zach Wilson's dad, dude.
That is definitely Zach Wilson's dad.
Who is this? Oh. I know who it is. I seen him play with the Colts.
Go to position and number real quick.
Dude, you should know this. Come on.
Oh, Wentz. I'm so stupid.
I seen Carson Wentz play, actually.
Well, you should have probably gotten a refund on that. Oh, go to position and number.
Should I know this guy?
Free safety? Free safety? Was that Tyler Rapp? I don't think he's that old.
Tyler Rapp just got in the league a few years ago. Can't be him. Oh my god, you know who... Oh my god. You know who it is?
Who?
Eric Weddle.
Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god.
I forgot about him and they just clicked. Oh, I wonder who this is.
Brother.
Oh, I know who this is.
Yeah.
I know who this is.
You know who that is?
It took me a second, but then I was like, oh,
Give me position and number.
He's really, really well known.
Oh, that's Randy White.
Who?
Randy White. I mean, not Randy White. Fuck.
Gotta think of his first name.
Yeah, it was yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
It's Reggie White.
Bro, Randy White's a fucking Cowboys defensive end from like the 70s.
Who is this?
Deshaun Jackson. It's not, but.
No. Or, no.
Is that Donovan McNabb?
No. Donovan McNabb also played for the Vikings. I know that.
You're right.
Here, let's go to position. Oh, what? Who is this?
I got nothing.
Me either, dude. Who is it? Oh, Burgess. Dude, he was a beast.
I only know the name. I'm sorry. I
good.
don't even know that guy.
I mean, he wasn't like Hall of Fame good, but he was good. Like think of.
Bro, I was waiting for it to be like Mike Vrabel.
Who's like a? Oh, that would have been a good guess. That would have been a good guess. What's like a? He was like the Sean Lee back in the day. That's like the best I could kind of think, like right on top of my head.
If that's the comparison you want to end up with, go for it.
What the crap? This Case Keenum.
It is. Oh my god, it's Case Keenum. Oh my god, it's Case Keenum.
I only knew that because I saw the Bills. I saw the Bills. I saw the Bills and I was like, wait, he played for the Texans.
No, I saw the Vikings. I'm like, oh my god, that is Case Keenum. Because 2017, he won the Minneapolis Miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Devin Hester. End of story. Devin Hester.
Yeah. Why does he look like a Madden player in this?
They just took a picture of his. They just made him a Madden and took a picture of him.
Oh, I know who this is.
Is that a... Fuck, what's the backup QB's name? Mike Glennon?
Mike Glennon. Who robbed the whole Bears.
That was close enough.
Oh. I know.
Should I know this guy like off the top of my head?
Don't think of the Panthers when you're thinking about him. He's known for the Panthers. I'll give you the position and stuff. Come on, that's just you give it to you.
Oh, that's Greg Olson.
Oh, this one's easy. This one's easy just because of this right here. Everybody should know it from right here. These two. This one's easy. Come on.
Position and number.
You don't know who this is?
I feel so stupid, but no.
Oh no, you're definitely stupid. LF means left field, by the way.
Oh, that's fucking Tim Tebow. Also, did you just try to tell me LF meant left field? And no shit, Logan.
Oh, I don't know who this is.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Position? 80. Wait. 84.
I want to say no. That was a dumb guess. That was a stupid dumb guess.
Who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say Chris Carter. It was a stupid guess. I was like, there's no Vikings on there. I don't know who this is. Do you know?
So wide I should know this. But I don't want you to go to next just because I
don't know who this is, dog.
But I'm gonna feel so dumb if I don't get it, because, like, it's there. I can see the image. I got nothing.
Let's see who it is. Chris Chambers. Ah, that's a name.
That's
the name.
Yeah. That's how I'd put it.
Let's go to some hard ones. I feel like I know who this is.
Warren Moon.
No.
No, he got drafted by the Oilers.
Yeah, I know who it is. I know who it is.
Number and position. Is he like a Hall of Famer?
Yes. He has two sons that also were really good in the league.
Oh, is that like the Manning's dad?
Yeah, it's Archie Manning. Let's do. I know who that is. I don't know who this is though. Who is this?
Wait. Oh, yeah, position number, and I bet you it's Shannon Sharp.
Didn't he play for the Packers though?
That's Shannon Sharp. End of story. Shannon Sharp.
Wait, did his brother played for the Packers, right?
Yep.
Okay. I know who this is. Who's this? Who is this?
Position number?
I want to say Travis Homer for some reason. Or I mean, Thomas Rawls. I don't know why. I just remember him being a Seahawk, and then he went to the Jets, and then
Yeah, I think it's Thomas Rawls too. I think that's right.
nice.
Yeah.
Let's do another Seahawks and Jets.
I feel like I know this one actually. Position and number. I feel like I do know this one. Jermaine Curse.
I feel like that's right. Let's do Jermaine. Nice. I remember when he was on the Jets, dude.
He's the one who got us to the Super Bowl against Green Bay.
Ooh, who is this? I feel like everyone. Oh, this is easy.
For you or for me?
For both. If I give you the position, you're gonna know who it is.
Oh, probably. Oh, it's Joe Flacco, yeah?
Yeah.
I like how I said that before you even gave me position.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I wanted to say, Earl Campbell.
it's, it's Earl Campbell. No, Warren Moon.
Warren Moon. Oh my god. I forgot he played for the Seahawks and Chiefs.
And he did pretty good for both.
Who? Oh,
All right, one more.
Let's get a good one in here.
By the way, you passed RG3.
Wait, what?
You passed RG3.
Oh, I'm skipping a lot of people.
I know, you just straight up passed RG3. I shouldn't be able to tell you that was RG3.
We know who this is. Come on, I'm gonna get like a good, someone who's gonna be hard to guess. Like this guy. Who is this?
Position? I wish I gave you position.
Oh.
Well, it's just Tavon Austin, I guess.
Well, he doesn't have a position. I feel like that's a weird. Let's do another one since I just screwed it all up. Let's do. No, I know who that is. We're not gonna do that one. I almost said let's do this one, but I was like, wait a minute.
That's literally RG3, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who's this? Okay, let's do this one. I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh.
I don't want to give the position because you know.
I know.
I wanted to say Dante Fowler, but then I saw the years. I was like, wait, no. Who do you think? Who do you think it is?
Is that Months? Is that Jones Drew?
Huh?
Who the
Shane
fuck is
Lamar.
that? I mean,
Oh.
you did want to do a hard one.
Hang on, people are saying rip in the comments. Rest in peace.
Oh, yeah, he's that Madden YouTuber that died.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I remember seeing him.
Yeah.
Let's do one more since. Let's do this one. I want to say Brian Hoyer, but it's not him.
He would have been on the Patriots for a different year.
Yeah.
This one's interesting.
Who is this? And it only
Is that JC? Is that McKinnick?
No.
He's been in the league a minute.
He didn't play for the Panthers though. I don't know who this is.
I couldn't tell you.
Let's just go to the... What?
Taylor Heineke. Oh, yeah.
I did not know he played for these teams. I just knew the Commanders.
All right, one more, no matter what. One more.
One more. Let's do this one. Oh. I know who it is.
Offense or defense?
Defense.
Wait. Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah. What threw me off for a second was that he 2013. I thought he got drafted in 2015 for some reason.
No, what threw me off was the Texans, and I remembered he was literally there for like not even the whole season and left.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, I think that's all.
Hang on, I gotta like set everything back up. Where did it go? Oh wait, I'm just on my thing. Give me a second, stream.
My thing coming up to me right now.
Let me just boom. Don't want to see that. You guys did not see the script there. With that being said, tune in next week for some more NFL news. We'll see you next time on the 1 Yard Line.